from Hollywood. It's everybody about strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic-Tac-Go. And now here's Star Van Flippin.
Praise the Lord and thank you guys. Welcome to Tic-Tac-Dough on this Friday, Labor Day weekend. I'm glad to have y'all with us on this evening. We have a big champion. He's the second highest winner in history of the game. And we have a challenger that's going to face him. Steve, tell us who our opponents are today.
Well, the returning champ has over millions of dollars in cash and prizes. Well, not really. His name is Aubrey Scott. And the challenger... Sorry, go ahead.
In which the best pizza restaurant in America is none other than Ralph's.
It must be that good. And the challenger from Canada, Ben Mason.
Hello, everyone, and let me just say that BJMTV Canada is up and running as usual.
Yes, it is. Well, Ben, are you ready to go at Tic-Tac-Dough?
Let's bring it on.
And Aubrey, you're playing your 13th game. You have won $632,786. Are you ready to go?
You bet.
Well, I will tell you that if y'all go to the Beat the Dragon game, I believe the jackpot's at $60,000 for somebody who goes there and get the tick and tag.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Me, Rocky, I've been trying to find the tick and tag, but they've been hiding.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see those 9 categories. They are the WWE, Opponent's Choice, Solar System, Mixed Game Shows, Kids Trivia. The bonus category, if you choose that category, I'm going to ask you a 3-part question. If you're correct, you get another turn immediately. General Knowledge. Secret category could be about anything at all. And the value of the box will double. Or the value, if you get that box right, the value of the pot will double, I should say. In the 1980s. And Aubrey, since you're the champ, you get to pick.
Let's start in the center with Kids Trivia, please.
Kids Trivia, okay, it's going to be a 2-part question. And it's going to be worth $3,000. If you need the extra time, we'll give it to you, Aubrey, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, the first question, the Kids Trivia question, it should be easy.
Okay.
All right, first, in the game of bowling, what is it called when you knock down all 10 pins at once? That's the first question. And the second question, what do you call when you knock down all 10 pins down in 2 tries?
Okay.
Now, do you need the extra time?
No, I don't, because I used to be in a junior bowling league. I love to bowl. I'd like to answer the first part first. When you knock down all 10 pins at once, it's a strike.
That's correct.
And when you knock down all 10 pins in the second frame in a row, it's a double.
Judges, can I take that?
He said a double.
He said a double.
I'm going to have to reject that, I think.
Right, that's wrong, Aubrey.
I know the answer to that second part.
What is it, Ben?
Sorry.
It's a spare.
It's a spare, Aubrey. Not a double, it's a spare. All right, so...
It's a good question, the second part. I apologize.
That's okay. All right, we shuffle.
All right.
Nice sound effects there. And Ben, you're up.
Yes, I am. Let's go with the Kids Trivia.
Going with Kids Trivia. Second time in that category. Here's your question on Kids Trivia. Which of the 50 states is the largest by area?
That would have to be. That would have to be Texas.
You're incorrect.
Alaska.
It's Alaska. Alaska. All right, let's shuffle.
Just so you know, BJ, Texas is the second largest state in area.
Right.
Okay. I'm going to get out of Kids Trivia and go to Mixed Game Shows.
Okay, Mixed Game Shows. Okay, take a look at the screen. Thank you, Steve.
Sure.
You already know what I was getting into, huh, Steve?
Yeah, I pretty much got underway, I think.
right, can you see that, Aubrey?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Okay, unscramble this Al Dubois game show.
I remember seeing this. Thumper Stumpers.
That's correct. We finally get the first X on the board.
Yes.
There we go.
$2,000 in the pot. We shuffle.
And Bumper Snappers was taped right here in Canada.
Yep. All right. Where would you like to go, Ben?
The 1980s.
All right. 2-part question, and if you need the extra time, we will give it to you.
10-4, Chief.
All right. I need you to give me the name of any 2 singers who sung the song "That's What Friends Are For" in 1985. Do you need the extra time?
No way, no how.
Give me 2 of the singers.
Can I name them all after I name the 2 singers?
You better name just 2 of them.
Okay, Elton John and Dionne Warwick.
And what's the other 2?
Glass Knight and Stevie Wonder.
He named them all. Put the circle up there. Oops, excuse me. Wrong sound effect. You got $5,000 in the pot. Let's shuffle. That's right, Ben. Good job.
One of my
All my
all-time.
favorites.
All right, what do you want to go now, Aubrey?
I'd like to try mixed game shows again, please.
Second time in that category, we go back to the Skype screen. Take a look at this.
Got it? Excuse me.
Can you see that mixed game show?
Yes, I can.
Unscramble this 1976 Regis Philbin game show.
The Neighbors?
That's right.
Wow.
$7,000 in the pot. We shuffle.
I think I know where I have to go.
Of course you do, BJ.
Where would you want to go?
Ooh, ooh.
I have no choice. Bonus.
All right, Ben, this is good. If you get this bonus category correct, you will not only get the circle, but you'll get another turn immediately, okay?
You said it, pal.
Okay, listen up. The state of Vermont is bordered by 3 states. I want you to name all 3 states that are bordered by Vermont.
Okay, how about Massachusetts?
That's 1.
Maine.
Incorrect.
Nope.
New Hampshire and New York are the other ones. $7,000 still stays in the pot. We shuffle.
Right.
And where would you like to go, Aubrey?
Trivia for the win!
All right, Aubrey. If you're right on this kids trivia category, and seems like you got some fans out there, we're gonna give you $9,000, and your winnings will go up to $641,786, and you'll have your 13th win.
Awesome!
Multiple choice. In what year did the Pilgrims land at Plymouth Rock?
Oh, I know this.
Was it 1, 1620, 2, 1660, 3, 1700, or 4, 1740?
Hello, win number 13. 1620!
Tic-tac-toe! Nicely done, Aubrey. That got you $9,000. So that brings your total to $641,786. And
Lord help me.
And in just a moment, you're going to face the dragon shortly. Ben, that was a quick one.
Yes, it was a quick one. And I was so fortunate enough to guess the 4 singers in that song, That's What Friends Are For, even though I had to name 2 of them. But, hey, that tells you that I know 80s music.
You
Well,
do.
some of it anyway.
That's good for you.
You do. Well, Ben, we'll have you on for another game, okay?
I'll see you for it next time, Mr. Flippin'.
All right. And Aubrey, let's go ahead and beat that dragon. All right, Aubrey. You've been over here so many times, Aubrey. You can tell me the rules of this game.
Oh, I can?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the object is to get at least $10,000 without beating the dragon. But if I find the tick and the tack, then I get a fabulous prize package.
with the jackpot. And we'll discuss the jackpot in a minute. For right now, let's say hello to that dragon.
You mean goodbye?
Dragon, hello, and kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what prizes he'll be going for, Steve.
And today we have a living room group portable keyboard, a barrel sauna, a range fridge dishwasher with maid service, a spa, a billiards table, a bedroom group sleep set. All valued at $26,892.
And if you get the tick and tack on today, Aubrey, we're going to drop, well, it's actually $55,000. Okay, the jackpot's at $55,000. That was $5,000 too high. $55,000 if you get the tick and the tack, okay? And you'll have a shot at the new car, okay?
Yes.
Let's cover up the board, Steve.
Not gonna get me, Dragon. Not this time.
And go ahead and try and start your picks.
I'd like to start up at the top left. Number 1, please.
Number 1, let's see what's behind number 1.
Okay?
$4,000, nice start.
Okay. I'd like to keep going.
Okay.
I would like to go with my lucky number, 8.
Number 8, let's see what's in number 8. Oh, very lucky.
Uh-oh.
Get the tack and you'll win the dough and the prize package and the jackpot with it.
Okay. I can't stop. I have to go. I have a really strong hunch that tack might be behind number 3.
If tack is behind number 3, you'll get the dough and everything to go along with it. Let's see what's behind number 3.
Baby.
Come on. $5,000. Now,
Okay.
Aubrey, your next pick could be the dragon now, and you could go on or stop right here, as you know.
I'm not stopping.
All right, this is your last pick.
I'd like to try number 4.
We need $1,000, but we would really love to see tack. Is tack behind number 4, Steve?
Let's see.
Come on, baby.
You got it. You got the prize package.
Okay.
Right. Wow.
We've been having a hard time finding that tick and attack, but you got the prize package, Aubrey. $10,500 in cash. Let's see where that tack was. I'm going to say tack was behind number 2, and the dragon was behind number 5.
I think the tack is behind 6 now that I think about it.
Okay, let's see.
I'll say 9.
The tack was actually behind number 5, and the dragon was behind number 9. So we're going to give you $37,392
Cool.
cash and prizes. We're going to add that with your $641,786 to go along with that, and that gives you a total of $679,178.
Woo.
And you have finished that game so quickly, Aubrey. We're going to get right to another game. Who do you want to face next?
I'd like to add him and take on Jay York.
All right, and we're going to take a break, and while we try to get Jay York on, we're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, we'll do another game. Stay tuned.
Good luck, Aubrey.
Thank you, Jay.
And now we have returned with more Tic-Tac-Dough and your host, Rodney.
Thank you very much, Steve. And who is our next challenger for Aubrey Scott?
Our next challenger for Mr. Scott hails from North Carolina, and his name is Jay York.
How you doing, Jay?
He said, "How you doing?"
Yeah.
You doing okay,
I'm
Jay?
doing good. I've actually been doing pretty good. That was freaking stunning.
That's good. You ready to play tic-tac-toe?
I'm definitely ready.
All right, well, let's show the 9 categories, and they are math, the secret category, the Bible. Now, our new category in the 4th position is the game of Monopoly. And, of course, it's questions about the board game.
I love Monopoly.
Current events, jumping category, fun facts, that's a category about things you may see on Facebook. Double or nothing. If you choose that category, you can keep the box if you're correct with the question, but be careful. You can risk it for another box, but if you miss on the second box, you'll lose both boxes. And, state capitals. And Aubrey, if you please.
I'd like to start with the state capitals, please.
All right, I'm going to show you a picture of a state capital here.
Okay.
Let me turn it over here. And you see this state?
That looks like Connecticut.
Right, where's the capital of Connecticut?
Hartford.
That's correct. Give him the box, Steve.
Ding ding.
There we go. $2,000 in the pot. We shuffle. And where would you like to go, Jay?
If only I can see the board because it minimized. There it is. Math, please.
Math, okay. It's going to be a two-part question. If you need the extra time, Jay, we will give it to you. First off, where's the probability of rolling an odd number on one die? And the second question, suppose you have 5 white socks, 5 gray socks, and 8 black socks in a drawer. Where's the probability without looking you will pick a black sock? Do you need the extra time? And we lost the group here. I have to call the group again. See what happened. Don't know what happened here. Hello, what happened?
I don't know.
It's Steve. Oh.
Could you repeat the question because I could not hear Jeff?
Okay. Can you see the game board? I have to get the game board going. There's too many people on this call. That's why. At first it was. All right. Okay. Here's the first question, Jay.
All right.
What's the probability of rolling an odd number on one die? And the second question, suppose you have 5 white socks, 5 gray socks, and 8 black socks in a drawer. What is the probability without looking you will pick a black sock? Do you need the extra time?
I think I might need the extra time.
Give it to him, Steve.
Time's up.
Okay, is that time's up?
I guess so.
Alright, I didn't hear the music. Okay, well that's time's up. Alright, Jay, which part do you want to answer first?
I'll answer the first part.
What is the probability of rolling an odd number on one die?
1/2.
That's correct. In the second part, suppose you have 5 white socks, 5 gray socks, and 8 black socks in a drawer. What is the probability without looking you will pick a black sock?
5 out of 18.
Incorrect. It's 8 out of 18 because there's 8 black.
Oh, that's right. I thought that the black dots were one of the 5s. My bad.
Yeah, well actually I said socks. Black socks.
It's alright.
Yeah, 8 out of 18. Alright, $2,000 is still in the pot. We shuffle. And where would you like to go, Aubrey?
Let's go to state capitals, please.
Okay, you love that category. Here it is in state capitals again. Let me get myself on camera.
Okay.
Do you see this state?
That's Georgia.
What's the capital of it?
Atlanta.
Good job. Let me shorten it and
Ding ding.
$4,000 in the pot. We shuffle. And where would you like to go, Jay?
Let's see. It is shuffled. Let's give math another shot.
Okay, here's your question on math. All right. in the terms of math, give me a definition. Give me the definition of what the word mean is. That's M-E-A-N, mean.
Okay. I'm gonna say average.
That's correct. A mean is an average. $6,000 in the pot. We shuffle. And where would you like to go, Aubrey?
I would like to try my luck at the Bible, please.
The Bible, a two-part question. If you need the extra time, we will give it to you.
Okay.
Here's the first question, and they're multiple choice.
Okay.
Okay, first off, what was the name of Moses' Hebrew mother? Was it A, Miriam, B, Ruth, C, Sarah, or D, Jochebed? And the second question, whose herdsmen fought with Lot's herdsmen? Was it A, Isaac, B, Mark, C, Simon, or D, Abram? Do you need the extra time?
I don't think so.
Okay, which one you want to answer first?
I'd like to answer the second question first.
Okay, whose herdsmen fought? What's your answer?
A?
Incorrect.
Okay.
The answer for who herdsmen fought with Lot's herdsmen was D, Abram. And the second question, what was the name of Moses' Hebrew mother? The answer on that one was D, Jochebed. All right,
Okay.
we shuffle the categories again. And Jay, where would you like to go?
My turn for the Bible.
Okay, you going with the Bible? We got another two-part question here. Here's your question on the Bible, Jay. First, I want you to give me the name of Jonah's father. Was it A, Amittai, B, Saul, C, Elijah, or D, Malachi? And the second question, who was Goliath according to the Bible? Was it A, a Hebrew, B, an Israelite, C, a Philistine, or D, an Egyptian? Do you need the extra time?
Yes, I do.
Give it to him, Steve. All right, Jay, which part do you want to answer first?
I'll try my luck at the first one first.
Who was Jonah's father? Was it A, Amittai, B, Saul, C, Elijah, or D, Malachi? Excuse me.
I'm gonna say Malachi.
No, it's A, Amittai. And
The other one that was the second one that I was thinking of.
yes, and first question, what was Goliath according to the Bible? Do you have an idea on that one?
Oh, he was a Philistine.
Yeah. All right, $6,000 in the pot. We shuffle. And where would you like to go, Aubrey?
I'd like to try math, please.
Going with math. Okay, here's your question on math. The property, excuse me, let me do that again. The property that is known as A times B equal B times A is known as what? We're having Skype issues. We'll wait on it. We'll wait on it. Let me reset the call. Sorry about that, guys. We're having Skype issues. We'll try it again.
No, you're fine, dude.
Did you derp again, Gary?
No, that was your internet this time. My internet was fine.
Oh, my fault. Is everybody on here? Is everybody okay?
Yeah, my internet was fine.
Okay, let me get back on camera.
Now the noise is gone.
All right, let me. Can y'all see the screen?
Yeah.
All right, here's your question on math, Aubrey.
Okay.
The property A times B equals B times A is known as what?
Can you say that one more time, please?
The property A times B equals B times A is known as what?
Oh, I have this in algebra. I can't remember.
No guesses?
No, sorry.
Okay, the answer was commutative.
Oh.
Commutative, okay? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and shuffle. And Jay, where would you like to go?
Current events, please.
Going with current events, this is gonna be a two-part question. You need the extra time, we'll give it to you. Got a two-parter for you here. Here we go. Alright. Facing a possible death sentence, 4 people were indicted on charges of manslaughter through gross negligence on May 15th in South Korea. What disaster were they involved in? Is it A, the ferry, it's a ferry that sank, B, a building collapse, C, a water pipeline leak, or D, an oil well explosion? And the second question, released in May of 2014, which American comedy movie stars features Sarah Drew as Allison? Is it A, Divergent, B, The Other Woman, C, Neighbors, or D, Mom's Night Out? Do you need the extra time?
I will need the extra time, please.
Give it to him. Okay, which part do you want to answer first, Jay?
I'll answer the first part.
Facing a possible death sentence, 4 people were indicted on charges of manslaughter through gross negligence on May 15th in South Korea. What disaster were they involved in? Is it A, the ferry that sank, B, a building collapse, C, water pipeline leak, or D, oil well explosion?
I'm going to say it was an oil well explosion.
Incorrect. The answer was, it was the ferry that sank.
Ah!
And the other question, released in May 2014, which American comedy movie stars features Sarah Drew as Allison? Divergent, The Other Woman, Neighbors, or Mom's Night Out? Do you know?
Repeat the question, please.
Released in May of 2014, which American comedy features movie stars such as Sarah Drew as Allison? Is it A, Divergent, B, The Other Woman, C, Neighbors, or D, Mom's Night Out?
Neighbors.
It was Mom's Night Out.
Okay.
Okay, we shuffle again. 6,000 now still in the pot. And Aubrey, where would you like to go?
I'm going to try math again.
Okay, we're going to try math again. Here's your question. It's a two-part question on math. I need the 2 answers for the square root of 196. Do you need the extra time?
Your audio was kind of distorted, so can you repeat that, please?
Yes, sir. I need the 2 answers for the square root of 196. Do you need the extra?
2 answers for the square root of 196?
That's correct. Do you need the extra time?
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Give it to him, Steve.
And then,
2 answers for the square root of 196. Oh, this is not easy.
okay, it's done.
Okay.
Okay, time's up. All right.
Alright, and that.
Alright, I'll say... I don't have an answer.
No answer?
No.
It's positive 14 and negative 14.
Oh!
Positive 14, negative 14. Still $6,000 in the pot. We shuffle.
Wow.
And where would you like to go, Jay?
Let's bring it up for the first time. Monopoly.
Okay, Monopoly. First time in this category. It's going to be a 2-part question. If you need the extra time, we'll give it to you. First off, I want you to tell me the amount of spaces there are on a Monopoly board. And the second question, the streets on the original Monopoly board game were taken from which city? Do you need the extra time?
Yes, I will need the extra time.
Give it to him. All right, Jay, which part do you want to answer first?
The second part, please.
The streets on the original Monopoly board game were taken from which city?
New York City.
Incorrect. It was Atlantic City. And the number of spaces on a Monopoly board, how many of them are there?
That I have no guess for.
It's 40 spaces on the Monopoly game board.
Okay.
All right, we shuffle the categories again. We are at a standstill now. Aubrey, where would you like to go?
I have to try math.
We try math again. All right, and I'm going to get 2 questions for you. Okay, first off, what is a triangle with all 3 sides of Let me try that again. I bobbled on that. What is a triangle with all 3 sides of unequal length is called? That's the first question. The second question, a pair of fair dice are rolled, and the numbers on the dice are added. What is the probability that you will roll a 7? Is it A, 7 out of 36, B, 2 out of 6, C, 13 out of 36, or D, 6 out of 36? Do you need the extra time, Aubrey?
I don't think so.
Okay, which one you want to answer first?
I'm going to answer the first one first.
Okay,
And I'm going to go with, is it Jaylene?
that's correct. And the second one, do you have an answer for that, or do you need me to repeat the question?
Can you repeat it one more time?
A pair of fair dice that are rolled, and the numbers on the dice are added. What is the probability that you will roll a 7? Is it A, 7 out of 36, B, 2 out of 6, C, 13 out of 36, or D, 6 out of 36?
C, 13 out of 36?
Incorrect. It's D, 6 out of 36. All right, we shuffle the categories again.
Yeah, we're not on this.
All right, where would you like to go, Jay?
The Bible.
Okay, 2-part question. In the Bible, do I have any more 2-parters? No, I don't. I'm going to have to give you 2 questions in that. Okay, here's your question on the Bible, Jay. First, why did Nehemiah wish to go to Jerusalem? Is it A, to find his lost son, B, to rebuild the walls, C, to see the Christ child, or D, to escape persecution? And the second question, which biblical figure called 300 foxes? Is it A, John, B, Luke, C, Matthew, or D, Samson? Do you need the extra time?
Yes.
Give it to him. All right, Jay, which part do you want to answer first?
Let's answer the second part first.
Okay, which biblical figure called 300 foxes? Is it A, John, B, Luke, C, Matthew, or D, Samson?
Could you repeat that question one more time, please?
Which biblical figure called 300 foxes? A, John, B, Luke, C, Matthew, or D, Samson?
Is it... I'm thinking it's Samson.
Is that the answer you're going with?
I'm going with Samson.
That's correct. And for the center box, why did Nehemiah wish to go to Jerusalem? Is it A, to find his lost son, B, to rebuild the walls, C, to see the Christ child, or D, to escape persecution?
I think it's to escape prosecution.
Persecution, incorrect. It was B, to rebuild the walls. All right, we shuffle the categories again.
Wow.
Oh my.
All right, where would you like to go, Aubrey?
State capitals, please.
Going with state capitals. Okay, let's take a look at the screen here.
Okay.
Okay, do you see this state?
That is Kansas.
What's the capital of it?
Topeka.
That's correct. We're going somewhere now.
Finally.
Yeah.
Okay, let's shuffle. Okay, Jay, where would you like to go?
Well, that category is not going anywhere. Monopoly.
Going Monopoly, a two-part question on that. If you need the extra time, we'll give it to you. First off, which European nation has the most Monopoly versions released? And the second question, the main prize in the World Monopoly Tournament was $20,580 US. Why was this amount chosen? Do you need the extra time?
Yes, please.
Go ahead and give it to him. All right. Which part do you want to answer first?
Let me answer the first part first.
Okay. Which European country has the most Monopoly versions released?
I'm thinking it's the United Kingdom.
That's correct. And the second part, the main prize in the World Monopoly Tournament was $20,580. Why was this amount chosen?
$20,580. This is not chosen.
I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
I've got no guess.
No guess at all?
No guess. I can't think of it.
All right, the answer was it's the total sum of money that is in the board game.
Oh.
It's the total sum of money.
That's kind of what I was thinking, too.
You should have said it. Okay, let's shuffle. Aubrey, where would you like to go?
Gotta do Monopoly for the win.
All right. Aubrey, if you're right on Monopoly, it'll be tic-tac-toe. You'll have $11,000 and your total will be $690,178.
Okay.
Here's the question. Who invented the game of Monopoly? That's the first question. And the second question, what's the name of the figure with a suit and mustache featured on the Monopoly game box?
Okay.
Do you need the extra time?
No.
All right. Which part do you want to answer first?
Second part first, please.
Yes.
Rich Uncle Pennyback?
Right. And for $690,178, who invented the game of Monopoly?
Darrow?
Incorrect.
No.
It was Elizabeth Phillips. She invented the game of Monopoly. Darrow was the maker of it, who created it. All right, let's shuffle. You're having a hard time. All right, where would you like to go, Jay?
I know this will not give me a block, but I'm going with it anyways. I'm choosing state capitals.
Okay, he's going with something that he knows. Let's take a look. I'm gonna switch it up on you. Now you see this state right here.
Yes, I do.
Okay, Montgomery is the capital of which state? Is it A, Wyoming, B, Mississippi, C, Alabama, or D, North Dakota?
Sweet Home, Alabama.
That's correct. $10,000 in the pot, we shuffle. And where would you like to go, Aubrey?
State capital for the win.
All right, get this state capitals right. You'll get $13,000, and we're going to give you $692,178 for your hard work. Okay.
Okay.
Let's get a look at these two states here.
All right.
Okay, you see these two states right here.
Wait until
The first one is Little Rock, the second one is Phoenix.
Right. Okay.
And I know the answers to both.
Do you need the multiple choices, or do you want to just give me the answer?
I would like to give you the answer.
All right, for $692,178, what are the answers?
Little Rock is the capital of Arkansas.
Correct?
It's the capital of Arizona.
Tic-tac-toe, finally! Wow, that was a long game. Good job. You got $13,000, Aubrey. We add that to your winnings. You're up to $692,178. And in just a moment, you'll be facing the dragon one more time. Well, Jay, you played a good game. We'll have you definitely for another game. All right, Aubrey, are you ready?
All I can say to Aubrey now is kick that dragon's ass.
That's it. Kick his ass, Aubrey. Let's go ahead and bring up the game board.
I not only plan to kick his ass, I plan to get that tick and that tack once and for all.
Yes.
Or die trying.
That was a tough game, y'all, wasn't it?
Very much so.
Make sure that I didn't. I think we used this one. Yes, we did. All right, Aubrey. Let's Steve. Let's bring up the board and let's see the stupid dragon that's inside that box. And let's see what prizes you're going for this time, Aubrey.
Okay.
We have a trip to Santa Fe, New Mexico, a console piano, a bedroom group sleep set, another one, I think, a living room group portable keyboard, entertainment center with 50-inch projection TV, all that at $28,403.
All right, Aubrey, find the tick and the tack. We'll give you a $60,000 bonus to go with everything. It has not been won in a while, so let's cover the board up.
Not gonna beat me, dragon.
And if you're ready, Aubrey, go ahead and start picking.
I'm gonna start with number 6, please.
Number 6, let's see what's behind number 6. There you go, that's the way you want to start it. Now you're forced to go again. Get the tick and you'll win the jackpot.
Number 1.
It's tick behind number 1. $1,500. You know your options.
Alright, go.
Going for it, what's next?
Number 2.
It's tick behind number 2 for everything. $3,000, $4,500.
I'm gonna continue.
All right.
Number 8.
Number 8, get that tick in there. $1,000. You need $4,500 a tick to win the prize package.
I'd like to go on.
All right.
Number 3.
Number 3. Let's see what's behind number 3.
Oh, baby.
Oh! Oh no!
Fuck you!
You bitch!
Y'all get mad at that son of a bitch.
You bitch!
Oh.
Let's see what the amounts were.
Number 4. I had to go there.
Yeah, well, you know what that means, Aubrey. The jackpot keeps on climbing. That means the next time, tick and tack will be worth $65,000.
Okay.
But we don't take away your $692,178 that you have won already, okay?
I like that.
All right, guys, we're going to have some closing remarks. Don't go away.
I did okay.
All right, guys, we're back. And we had a nice long game of tic-tac-toe here. Aubrey managed to win $692,178 in his games. That was 14 games in a row that he won. So who knows? He might crack $1 million soon. But the jackpot that's going to happen, the tick and the tack, is worth $65,000 on the next episode. So it's really climbing up there, ain't it, guys? And Guys, we're going to see you next time for Tic Tac Toe. This is Riding1279 signing off. Saying be safe, be careful, take care of everybody, and stay blessed. Goodbye.
This is Steve Dabrowski speaking for Tic Tac Toe. Tic Tac Toe is an RCD production associated with the Sky Game Show Network.